Alright, so today we have one that I'm kind of nervous about. Gruyère cheese Gougères. I might have pronounced that right. I don't know. I practiced a lot, hoping it's right, or at least close. Gruyère cheese Gougères. Basically, they're these little balls that you'll see later, hopefully, if it comes out right. Alright, so I have all my ingredients ready to go, everything in these little cups, and I guess I'm gonna start this. I'm super nervous. Hope it works out well. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I got water, butter, salt, and sugar in here. I'm supposed to bring this to a boil, and then I add in my flour. And it's supposed to make a ball as you mix it in. I don't know, I guess we'll see. This is boiling already, so I think I added all the flour. Alright, so all the flour at once, then reduce the heat to medium. Okay, so it does look like it's forming a ball, which is good. And it's said to mix for 2 minutes, even if it finishes becoming a ball. That's what it looks like right now. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Transfer this into here. So I'm supposed to beat it for like 30 seconds. So it says just to cool it off. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. I guess so it doesn't cook the egg when I put the egg in there. Alright, so it should form a peak that falls over. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna say it's good. The Gruyère cheese. I left this in the fridge because it's really soft, and it got even softer as it sat out. So I'm supposed to adjust the seasoning with salt and white pepper. I don't know how to adjust it. Am I supposed to taste it? I don't know. But I guess I'll put a teeny bit of white pepper in there. Not too much. I'm not going to add any more salt because I feel like I added a good amount of salt earlier, so I'm just going to leave that. So next I'm supposed to put the mixture into a pastry bag, but I don't have a pastry bag, so I had a Ziploc bag and I cut a little bit off the corner. It said 3/8 was the attachment you're supposed to use, so I cut 3/8, hoping that works. I guess we'll find out. So I don't know what this dough is supposed to look like, but I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, it's really soft. I feel like it's gonna do really well in this bag. Alright, so I did not expect any of this to go well, but what I have in here feels like it might be actually pretty good. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm hoping the end product is good. I guess we'll see. Alright, next I'm supposed to pipe 1 tablespoon mounds. I don't know how to measure that. So I'm just gonna guess because I don't know what to do. 1 tablespoon. Alright. Is that a tablespoon? I don't know. I feel like tablespoons. Oh, you know what? So I grabbed my tablespoon measurement and I'm just gonna eye it and kind of keep piping until it gets about the size of my tablespoon. So I piped them all. I repiped some of them because it was really bad. But I got more than 12. I think each one's a little small, but there's no way for me to know for sure unless somebody comes here and says, hey, those are small. So I'm just gonna go with this. They're supposed to puff up. So yeah, let's see what happens. So in the oven they go. almost forgot. Cheese. I gotta sprinkle more of this Gruyère on it. Okay, now I can go in the oven. Alright, so my Gruyère cheese Gougères cooked for about 8 minutes. They puffed up a little bit. I don't know how much they were supposed to puff up, but they did puff up a little bit. They seem to be holding its shape, which is what the book said to make sure. I just looked at it. They didn't sink, so that's good. What I'm gonna do is I set the timer for 15 minutes instead of 20. I'll check it in 15, see what it looks like. All right, they're done. This is them. They don't exactly look like the picture, but they're done. I'm gonna try them. The picture looks like that. So clearly there's a big difference. Mine looks like one of those little honey stirrer things. But gonna break this open and check out the inside. So I open this up. You can see it's kind of hollow, the way it's supposed to be. It's a little saltier than I would have liked. The flavor is not something that I love. It could just be the cheese. Maybe I don't like the cheese, but it's not bad. So if I was gonna make this again, I would definitely use less salt. Probably use more sugar too. So less salt, more sugar, and see how that came out. The flavor itself, for me, is not something I'm in love with. If I made those small adjustments, maybe I would like it a little bit more, but I'd have to try it to find out. This is not something I would go back to and be like, oh, I want another one. I would taste it and be like, and then I wouldn't touch it after that. But I don't know. It was pretty simple to make, so maybe I'll try it again at some point. But as of right now, this is not great, but not terrible. Thanks for watching, and until next time, something, I don't know. Thanks for watching.